Oh, hello. What's happening here? Barbecue? Sai Oua-AHH. Oh man, that's Northern Thai curried pork sausage. Easily in the top 10 of the world's best sausages. And here's how you make it. First up, head off to the market and pick yourself up these things. While you're there, grab a macrud lime, some coriander, and some galangal if you want to make a luxe version. Then use magic to chop everything up ready to be pounded into a paste. Always try to kick off your paste with a bit of salt and the seeds if you're using them. There's no polite way to say it. You basically give everything a rough pounding and with seeds in particular finish with a little bit of a grind. Add the rest of the paste ingredients one at a time, starting with the chilies, give them a rough pound. Next is one of the cornerstones of Sai Oua, the lemongrass. That, with the macrud lime leaves and the turmeric, is what makes Sai Oua Sai Oua. That was the galangal. Here's the turmeric. Coriander roots. Lime zest. Garlic. Shallots. And finally, the shrimp paste. You can use it roasted or fresh. You can actually dry roast all of the ingredients before you make the paste. That makes for a super earthy, much deeper flavoured sausage. And that is it. Simple as that. Okay, so it's a pork sausage. I like to use 3 different types of pork. Just under 50% by weight of skinless pork belly. And then a little bit of shoulder or neck. Then dice everything up into grindable pieces, just like that. And then lastly, a little bit of back fat, which I cube up. That just goes straight into the mix after the rest of the meat has been minced. And that's it, time to mince. If you don't have your own mincer at home, try and get this ground at the butcher. You really will benefit from having a very coarse mince. But if you are mincing it yourself, please make sure that the meat is as close to ice point, like firm but not frozen. That will stop fat smearing and keep everything nice and together when you mince it. Now let's get everything mingling. Add the back fat, salt, the macrud lime leaves, the coriander, and the curry paste. You could add some MSG if you like, but this recipe is pretty tasty and I don't think you need it. Now combine it really, really well. Oh, and do wear a glove unless you want a turmeric yellow hand for an entire week. And now for the unmissable step, one of the most important fundamentals in all of cooking. Taste, taste, taste. Fry up a little piece of the sausage and taste it to see if you need any adjustments before you stuff it in the skin. Because once you've stuffed it, and it turns out to be under season, well, you've stuffed it. Speaking of stuffing, now it's time to stuff the sausage. If you don't have a sausage stuffer, fear not. YouTube is your friend. There are plenty of videos online that will show you how to stuff a sausage by hand. Alternatively, who said you need skins? You can wrap the mix in banana leaves and throw it on the grill. You can stuff it into zucchini flowers and deep fry it. Or you can just deep fry it or pan fry it on its own. The options aren't endless, but they are many. But this little beauty is destined for the slow motion grill. Fire. If you want your Sai Oua to be perfect, cook it over charcoal. Very low flame, almost dead. That way it stays juicy, but it gets nice and brown. And it's absolutely delicious. If you don't have access to charcoal, you can use gas. If you don't have access to gas, you can put it in a tray in the oven. It doesn't matter. It will be delicious. Good luck not eating this whole sausage by yourself. In fact, my advice is make more than one. Serve it up with some steaming hot sticky rice. Whatever Southeast Asian herbs and vegetables you can get your hands on. A cold beer maybe. Oh, and you won't be needing cutlery for this meal. It's strictly a hands-on affair. Trust me. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the channel because it makes me feel nice. And as always, thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye now.